I've been tagged by Amanda's Allotment to do the disaster tag. So, what's my garden disasters? I guess the most recent disaster in the garden was at the allotment. I was using the sledgehammer and I didn't use it properly and I really damaged my back. And that's quite a disaster, isn't it? I did get the fence post up. That wasn't a disaster. But it stopped me for 2 weeks in the allotment, maybe 3 weeks. And it still hurts now a little bit, and it was about a month and a half ago now. So after that I researched how to use the sledgehammer properly, and now I use it properly. Don't misuse a sledgehammer. Number 1. I guess at the allotment, all the flooding that I've been having, that's a disaster. Not really my fault, but that's a garden disaster. Some pictures right here. Garden disasters. I've had lots of plants that died a long time ago. Maybe some recent plants that died. But that happens to everyone. Oh, what's going on in my garden? Got a pigeon in my garden. A cute pigeon too. It's because I've been clearing up all the weeds. Spying on you, pigeon. Oh, there's 2. They're cute, aren't they? They're not normal pigeons. Another garden disaster, but not really big, is my banana plant. This is my overwintered banana plant. It's been absolutely covered with aphids in my conservatory. It's still in the pot I bought it from, and that needs repotting, which I was going to do in spring. I've been spraying it to get all the aphids off, and I was just getting them all off at first, and they just kept coming, so I was spraying it, getting them off. I don't know where they come from. Did they like hide inside the plants or something? So that's a pretty big disaster, isn't it? It looks horrible. I'm hoping it comes back nice. See, there's one. It's gone black because it's been sprayed with washing up liquid and water. When I first started to try and garden a long time ago in my first house, and I've got no pictures of this. I don't know why I haven't. I've got pictures somewhere, but they're on an old computer. I got this book, and it had this nice little kitchen garden design, and I copied the design, but I done it in the shadiest part of the garden possible. And I grew sweet corn there, not knowing anything, just planted about 4 sweet corn, and they grew. But then when I opened them, it was full of earwigs, and the sweet corn wasn't even there. Wasn't even like the sweet corn you could stir fry. So that was a disaster when I first started. But you've got to have disasters when you garden, because if you don't learn from your mistakes. And you just keep having disasters and getting better and better. Because no one's perfect when they first start gardening, are they? If they are, I'd like to meet them. You've got to learn from your mistakes. Plus, we all didn't have the internet a long time ago. We had books, but I just looked at the pictures in the books. Thought, that looks nice. Let's do that. And then wonder why it wasn't growing properly. I also grew my first chilli plant back then. This is 2005 or 6 I'm talking about here. I bought a greenhouse, just them cheap Well, it wasn't even cheap. Just them plastic big greenhouses. And I put that up. Didn't really secure it properly and it blew away. Got destroyed within a few months, I think it was. It had a pepper plant in it. And I abandoned it and it grew peppers. And then I try and grow peppers when I'm thinking about it and it doesn't work. So that's pretty much all my disasters. Do you like my Mother's Day plant I got? Do you like it? It's called a snake plant. Or some people call them mother-in-law's tongue. Strange, I know. It looks like it's glowing when you put it next to a window. How cool is that? Talking about Mother's Day. There's my mama. Just putting it there for now. And this, I got this off my friend like last week. She's getting rid of it and she already has one. Just put it here for now. It's I'll put the name up because I forgot the name. It's like a cactus. And there's a whole list that comes down. Cool, huh? I'm actually in the middle of trying to sort my back garden out and the greenhouse and wash it all down finally. And yeah, because the greenhouse needed sorting because it's all a mess and plant pots everywhere and I can't concentrate on it. So I was trying to do that, but I've done the garden first because I have to do things in order. So the greenhouse is probably going to get done tomorrow. And then I can finally video in there and do my sunflower challenge. Which was Dean's Lost the Plot, I think it was, wasn't it? Who's doing the sunflower challenge. I'm going to do that, but I'm behind them already. Like a week off more behind of everyone. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've got some good sunflower seeds. I've collected the sunflower seeds off my flowers for the last 2 years and they got big. But sometimes they get little. That's a disaster actually. Thanks for watching this video. Oh, I've got to tag 5 people, haven't I? I didn't think of that. Who am I going to tag? Okay, I've just had a little look. I'm pretty sure these 5 people haven't been tagged, but if they have, it's a shout out anyway, so it doesn't matter. So 5 people to tag: AJ's Allotment, Allotment Gardener, Bet is in the Garden, 3000%, and Darren Bet. Please like, subscribe and comment and all that. Bye bye. Disasters. I've bent forks, broke spades.